This video is brought to you by the MTG Tutor, where good players get better. Hey guys, MTG Noob here on the draw. This hand would be much better on the play, but we basically have a turn 1 Delver and can try to set it up pretty well. I'm going to probe, see what we're up against. Okay, so it looks like Bant Pod. So, Plains, Harbor, Pod times 2, Archon, and Stonehorn. Okay. So this is going to be a rough matchup, especially with the way our land is very, very heavy in our hand. Play out our Delver. I believe that was a misplay. I probably shouldn't have, forced my blue source. He really had no way to get there. Let's see if we could blind flip this. We cannot. Okay, so we'll bash in. Now we know he's sticking pod next turn. So we're going to try to ponder here. And we will arrange it so this flips. I think we want pike last. Is there a way to cancel that? That was not what I wanted. Okay, that was embarrassing and annoying. So, we'll see if we can draw out of this. He's going to stick pod here. And we're going to attempt to blind flip Delver once again. Oops. Okay, well, that made us look smart, even though I am terrible at magic. So we will do this, and he's already down to 14, because pod went and did its thing. Mimic Vat, that's interesting. I'm going to Thought Scour myself since I have Snapcaster in hand. Okay. I don't really know what his deal is with that, but I'm going to be countering that. We know his other cards are another pod and Archon, Stonehorn, Dignitary. Played out his land. So he's got two other cards. We'll leak this. He knows we have this leak, but we want to get in there and try to get like weird, annoying things out of the way. Talrand's good. I think there's no way we lose this game unless somehow we just get like screwed up like we did before. That's the power of Delver. Even idiots like me can play it. Okay, so there's all the things we binned. Stonehorn is not resolving, if that's what this indeed is. Birthing pod, sure. You'd have as many birthing pods as you want. Okay, we'll put him in 8. The only creature we really care about countering is Stonehorn Dignitary because it deprives us of our attack phase. So we'll leak that. And then we could put him to 5 here. We'll just bash in. And now he's at 5, and now we have this and leak. So we should be good. I think he's got to go for it here. And we just had one of those games where not much he can do about it. Okay, and that'll be 5. Unless he's got like land bird, but he already played his land. Okay, so even though I made tons of boneheaded plays, which I'm very ashamed about, we'll try to fix that now. Okay, so negate seems good for dealing with pods and mimic vats. Steel sabotage seems good. I don't think we want images. We can't change the target with the pod, so that's no good. We probably do want to be able to kill his other guy. Misstep seems pretty good. Tamiyo seems good as well. Doesn't seem like he's going to be dealing with these guys. I can see cutting these Augur of Bolosses in this matchup. I think they're more for aggro-based strategies. We definitely want the negates and the dismember and the sabotage. I don't really want to cut anything else. I mean, maybe we could cut like a pike and a Talrand. And just in case we're going to bring this in case he brings in some counter spells. Okay, so we're back. And we'll see what we can do with this. This hand looks promising, although I cannot cast any of my blue spells. So I think I actually have to ship this. Although I can go wizard. You know what, I'm on the draw. I'm not going to ship this, but it's going to be bad. Like, even if I reveal with a Delver, I can't even spell wizard tonight. Sorry. I can't play it. So that's a problem, but we're going to go like attempt to go straight beat down here. Hopefully we'll flip this. Then we'll cast a Snapcaster Mage and just go like kind of nutty. We'll totally take an island. Okay. So bash away. See if he's got anything to say about that. Should have played our island out first in case we wanted to snag it. Okay, if he has pod here, he's going to get to resolve it. Not much I can do about that. Take the mana leak. Leave the negate on top. Won't be able to do anything outside of that. Hopefully he doesn't get a pod here. We'll show him negate. And then we'll play an Inkmoth Nexus. And we really can't do much. I mean, we could ponder, but at this point we need our blue source to do things for us. Like play negate or mana leak. If he does nothing here, we just play the Snapcaster just to get more threats on the board. Okay. So we spelled wizard right this time. And we'll just keep bashing face and then passing turn. He's at 11. He knows he's got to play around negate, but I don't think he knows about mana leak. So we'll mana leak that, and then we're just going to get a Snapcaster into play. And we've had some pretty nutty hands here where they're just very hard to beat. And we'll put him to 4. And we have Snapcaster, Mana Leak, or Negate. Like this is probably Stonehorn Dignitary. Or Thragtusk. And apparently we cheat at Magic. Because our mana base is terrible right here. And these games were not even fair. But, not gonna lie, I enjoyed them. Alright guys, well I bumbled through that one and still came out on top. And thanks for your support and watching anyway. Please check out themtgnoob.com where I promise there's way better players than me. Thanks.